Ruth, what have I told you about opening the door when I've told you not to? I'm really sorry. After I told her that you'd be joining us for the Disney Marathon, she's just been unable to sit still, not even for 1 second. Here, let me take your coat. And let Ruth take your hand and take you to the pillow fort she's been dying to show you. So just before you go, there should be some warm popcorn and maybe even some Haribos. But then again, that's if Ruth hasn't eaten them all already. Well, you mentioned that you liked hot chocolate, so I bought some just for tonight as a very special treat. Let me just warm up some milk quickly, and I'll join my favourite princesses. Okay, I stand corrected. My favourite princess and my sweet queen. Don't worry, Ruth. I'm sure Sweetie is really honoured to meet all the other princesses in the fort. But now we should really get started on that movie marathon. We can't let that hot chocolate go cold, can we? Right. There you go, princess. But be careful. It's really hot. Just make sure to pick up those marshmallows on the top just for now. Don't you look at me like that. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Here you are, for my sweetie. But the same applies for you. Be very careful. What's that, Ruth? Of course we can all cuddle up together. Or do you just want Sweets and me? You don't want to join in? I thought so. All of us can do it together. Go on, get in here. I didn't realise that so many of these were love stories. I'm not even sure about the legality of some of these. Of course, I always pay attention to my daughter's films. It's just when I really think about it, some of these are really odd. Ah, Ruth! No pinching. I'm sorry for interrupting, okay? Ruth? Princess? She's fast asleep. Could you just pause the TV really quickly for me? She'll be so annoyed if we continue watching without her. Don't worry, I'll carry her to bed, and then we can discuss which princess is coming to the party. Feel free to grab any wine that you want, but leave some food for me. I'm starving. Hey, I've tucked her in, and she should be out like a light now. I accidentally hit her foot on the door frame, and she didn't even wake up, so I think we're fine to talk normally. Well, wine is at the ready, and now we just need to narrow down to which princess we should hire for the birthday. I agree. We can put her in the top 5. Maybe in the top 3. Ruth does seem to like a more independent, badass princess. Maybe Mulan too. I think she has all the dolls possible. And the sword. Well, I know for a fact that she has the sword, because she's hit me multiple times, on multiple occasions. Same thing happens with the boat. I got it for a birthday. I knew I shouldn't have. I've ordered some Wreck-It Ralph decorations, including some little party hats, the characters on the balloon. I wasn't sure whether or not I should dress up as him. Maybe I might need Ruth's opinion on that. What do you think? I know I've said this plenty of times, but thank you for doing all of this. You've gone above and beyond everything, just with helping. Although I must admit, I have enjoyed spending so much time with you. It's a shame it's slowly coming to an end. Ruth has really taken a shine to you, and it's been so good to have brilliant company. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it doesn't completely come to an end. I'll still see you in the park. I don't think I can stop having those sweet treats that you bake. I am fully addicted. Of course, we could go on little outings together. Ruth absolutely loves your company. And if you bring those little cupcakes, she might actually behave for once. Reminds me of you. Just us. Like the date that we had. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, you still owe me a goodbye kiss. But don't feel pressured. I know dating a dad comes with a lot of baggage, to say the least. And I wouldn't want to push you into anything that was making you uncomfortable. Please just... Well, that definitely answers my question. You sitting so close is definitely a sight I like too. No, don't get up. You're stuck here right now, whether you like it or not. Oh, damn. We need to make sure that we don't wake Ruth. She's a terror. Well, I think we should have some cuddles in the bedroom. Does that sound okay? Of course I'm going to carry you all the way. Now sit still, then let me get a good grip on you. I can't be dropping you on the way. That would be a real mood killer. Sure, grab the wine glasses, as long as you've got a steady hand. We wouldn't want to leave those behind. You look so good on the bed. Now put those wine glasses on the nightstand. I've waited so long to have you in my arms. Now move over and let me join you. Now come in closer. Let me hold you in my arms. You smell so nice. I'm really sorry if that's weird. You smell exactly like the sweet shop. And I want all the candy indeed. Well, be careful of all those sweet cuddles. It'll be so good that I'll never want to let you go. But maybe that isn't such a bad thing. But as you wish, my little sweets.